everyone, it's Sarah Doman here and I'm the resident play expert for Rosa and Beau, and today I'm here to talk to you all about why role play is so important for your child's development. Now, role play is really just a technical term for either imaginative play, make-believe play, pretend play. You will have, I'm sure, heard those phrases before and actually be really familiar with some of the games and probably remember some of the imaginative play that you engaged in as a child. And it's really interesting to reflect on that for a moment, because what that tells us is just how impactful role play is on a child's development, and it's something that stays with them. The reason for that is because the best possible way for children to learn is through play. So today I'm going to share with you my 3 top reasons why role play is so important for your child's development. Kicking off with, role play is super simple. And that's where the best kind of play comes from, is when things are simple. You absolutely can provide a dressing up box and props, but you know, sometimes those things actually hinder rather than help a child's development. And the reason for that is because they are closed-ended resources. So if we were to provide a child with a magic wand, for example, if they wanted to engage in some sort of magical play, that magic wand has that one purpose. Your child may take on the idea of using the wand for something else, but they are much more likely to do that with an open-ended resource. So if we think of something like a stick, could become a sword or a pencil or a whole manner of other wonderful things that your child will be able to come up with. So we can really draw on inspiration from nature to add to our child's play, but also I'd really encourage you to have a look at what other resources you have around, or if you're thinking that you would love to gather some resources to support your child, think of things that are open-ended. Our favourite open-ended resource that we have here at Rosa and Beau are our nesting babies. They're designed to be taken apart in a Russian doll style, and particularly the bottom is brilliant for using in role play. You could use it to cook, to fill an empty with rice or pasta, or it could become a little cup for a tea party. Those are the kind of resources that really help children to keep extending their games and therefore extending their learning. The other reason why I love role play is because it really helps children with their communication and language skills. And it does that in such a clever way because it gives children a reason to speak. Now, when we are looking at communication and language development, we want to provide children the environment that's completely free from pressure to speak. So what we do in role play is give them a reason to speak, to ask questions, because they might be imagining a world where they've never been before or that they don't know about. So, for example, in a train station, there are so many new objects, new pieces of vocabulary that you can bring to your child through a role play experience. So that's an absolutely amazing way. If you would really love to support your child to develop their communication and language skills, look to role play to support you to do that. The third reason is probably my favourite. It really helps children make sense of the world around them when they get to role play a scenario. And so you will see with our very youngest children, they will want to role play things that they are seeing regularly, things that are within their immediate world, maybe having a cup of tea, making some dinner, that kind of thing. And there are certain parts of things that they observe that they don't yet take part in. So, for example, your child is probably not drinking tea yet or completely cooking the dinner. And when we give them the opportunity to explore and experience that in role play, it helps them to completely experience, and therefore it consolidates or extends their learning, which is what we're always trying to do when we are considering how we can support children and to take their development on further. So, if you want to know more about this, I've written a blog and it's over on our website now with lots more ideas and also some more of the child development reasons behind why role play is so important. So go and check that out. We would also absolutely love to see you guys taking part in some role play with your children. And if you take any photos or videos that you would love us to share on our stories, send them to us via a DM and then we'll feature them on our stories. Any questions, as always, pop them below. We love hearing from you guys, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye for now.